Hey everybody, it's been a while since I posted a video. This project here is one that I'm trying out. It's going to be to build the world's cheapest hunting rifle. Basically I got this Mosin Nagant donor rifle from a neighbor. It needed a few parts, so I had to order these parts all the way from Latvia. It was an extractor and a trigger spring, and took it out, shot it. Shot well enough with iron sights, managed to get a little over 2-inch groups with irons. So I thought this thing might have potential to be a decent hunting rifle for a beater truck gun. But Mosins have a few spots that I'm not that keen on. One is the stock, so I modified it by, you can see how short the old stock is with the steel butt plate on it. Doesn't fit very well, not ergonomic, hurts like hell to shoot. So I cut the back of it off, cut the top part off, smooth. So then this little piece here, basically I filled in with a block of wood, made out of the same wood that this old bench is, made in the 50s, so I don't know what kind of hardwood it is, but it's pretty friggin' hard anyways. Just drilled it, Gorilla Glued it, shaped it, and attached this butt plate that I had lying around, target butt plate. And so the stock is now comfortable to shoot. The bolt modified, those piddly little handles on the Mosins are pain, plus they don't clear optics. So I chopped and welded a bolt, and I reused the old knob though to keep it original, the bolt handle. I know there's going to be Mosin purists out there howling and wailing and gnashing of teeth going, how could I chop up the blah blah blah. Whatever, man, it's a beater gun, so I'm chopping it up. And to further finish off the bubba-ing, I welded on my homemade scope mount and to the top of the receiver here. A couple quick tacks on either side, drilled and tapped for a pick rail that I threw on top. It's kind of ugly. It's an old piece of pick rail I had lying around, but it does the job. And to complete the ensemble is this fantastic $40 Bushnell scope that came as part of a package deal with my Savage rifles. They're kind of junky scopes, but this one was on an SKS for a couple hundred rounds, and it didn't lose zeros, and like some of them do, or some of them will fall apart after 4 or 5 rounds. This one actually held up, so I think it's probably suitable to put on this gun. The other option was this freebie I got from another guy, a Rhino made scope. I don't know anything about Rhino glass, other than that it appears that some of them were made in Japan in the 70s or something, so I don't know. That was the other option. So anyways, got this all fitted together, and I'm gonna have to take it out to the range and shoot it. But first I might clean it up a little bit, try to get rid of the bubble gum on the welds. You know, just make it a little cooler looking when I take it out to the range. So here's the first 100-yard group. It's about 4 inches, not that great. I'm using that cheap surplus ammo. So we'll see. Now that I get the gun warmed up, I'll try another group, and then I'll use some hunting ammo and see if it changes. So you can see the groups. Best group I did was 3.5 inches at 100 yards with the surplus ammo. And then over here I got a 4-inch group, same thing, 100 yards, with some hunting ammo. Which is weird. Usually you expect the better quality hunting ammo to do better than the surplus stuff, but that's the way it goes. Plus the barrel's pretty friggin' hot. I've been probably put 30 rounds through it in 10 minutes, so it's pretty toasty, so that could be affecting the group size too. But hey, for less than $100, a guy can't complain. So here I am back at the ranch after taking the gun out. I noticed that the grouping wasn't exceptional. I actually shot better with the irons when I had it before I put the optics on it. I was shooting around 3 inches with this surplus stuff. This Chinese spam can ammo, 147 grain I think. Worked pretty good, got some decent groups. Best group I got out of it was 2 inches. Typically it shot around 3. And then I use this Serbian made soft point 150 grain stuff, which I thought would shoot better, but it didn't. The groups opened up and were way off to the left compared to the other ammo. So whatever reason, the gun doesn't like that ammo that much. And I was typically shooting between 3.5 and 4-inch groups. Not great. I guess theoretically you could shoot out to about 200 yards with it, but that would be pushing, because now you're at 8 inches, which is pretty much the size of a kill zone on your average whitetail. This may have to do a bit with the optics as well, these cheapy Bushnell scopes. Right. Yeah, the glass is good, but it's just the internals I found. They kind of stick when you try to move the zero doesn't move, and then all of a sudden it moves way over to the other side that you're adjusting it to. So you kind of chase the zero around. That may have had some of the effect. Maybe I'll have to put some better glass on it and see what happens, and see if it improves it. But like I said, cheap. So for under $100, this is what I got. And if you had to use it, I guess you could for a truck gun or something like that. And anyways, I'll maybe add more if I change the optics and take it out again. We'll see what it can do under better conditions. Plus, I was also starting to run out of time, and I didn't let it cool down very much between groups, so the barrel was pretty friggin' hot. That may have had something to do with inconsistent groups as well. Like on my SKSs, they don't like heat. Maybe these guns don't like heat that much either, and the groups start opening up. Plus, I noticed a bit of throat erosion after I cleaned it. And this spam can ammo is grubby stuff. It took me forever to clean it out, and I noticed there's first inch or two down the chamber, not a lot of rifling there. It's good now near the end of the barrel, but that first bit, so that could affect accuracy too. Maybe it doesn't stabilize these bullets that great, especially the civvy stuff. Anyways, hope you like the videos, and till next time, see you later.